What is the word, family? We gotta talk about this. It's it's different, but it's expected also. There's a company of individuals that are doing certain things to certain people that speak, even though we have a freedom of speech. I don't get how that works, but it's happening. This internet personality just had to go up against a company in a deposition. And this could go a number of ways for this dude. And we're going to see why it has me nervous. Let's get to it. Oh, Elixir, DC Mister, thanks for the donation so much. Dollar sign Trap House Kitchen 1, y'all. I'm going through some stuff and I need it. Let's get to it.
This TikTok lawyer, and I say lawyer very loosely because I haven't verified her credentials. She says she's a lawyer. So as of now, this self-proclaimed lawyer just took to TikTok to claim that academics is in some really major trouble and he could essentially be done over a major mistake and error that he made. Now, this all stems around Megan Thee Stallion and academics. So apparently Megan Thee Stallion is suing another blogger by the name of Milagro because she claims that Milagro defamed her. Now, Megan Thee Stallion got millions of dollars. Milagro has a Twitter page of like 40,000 followers. But apparently this hurt Megan Thee Stallion and caused so much damage that Megan Thee Stallion is currently suing her. So they claim, though, that academics is apparently in possession of some new evidence. And because like they're suing Milagro for claiming that Megan Thee Stallion lied on Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion was never shot and she's a liar, they deposed academics because apparently, ACT has presented information that has claimed that Megan Thee Stallion is a liar. So they are interrogating academics for his claims that Megan Thee Stallion is a lawyer. Now, it's unclear whether or not academics showed up with a lawyer, rather in the background or on stream, but academics showed up for the deposition. Now, he actually filmed it. So we actually got some clips of what exactly took place there. And in one clip, academics is telling a lawyer, hey, bro, I think she's a liar. It's my personal opinion. Now, the lawyers did ask something very slick. They asked him, where did you express these opinions? He says, to any and everyone who's willing to hear it, in the public eye.
It's getting very strange that certain people control certain things and we can't even exercise our freedom of speech and opinion. Not everybody has to agree with the majority or the minority. We're free to think and opinionate ourselves how we want, as long as it doesn't implicate us in any or put us in any legal situations. But to go this far, see y'all, this is the power of influence. This is the power of influence, period. His voice is big. They know that this dude can sway judgment, and that should let you guys know how powerful the mind is. They're going through all of this so other people's minds won't get influenced by this dude's rhetoric. Whether it's true or false, I have no dog in the fight, but this is just my opinion. And it's a legal thing. I'm free to have my opinion. Anyway, let's go.
But he did say, it's my opinion, she's a liar. I have no proof to back it up.
Just personally hold and keep to yourself, right?
I've said this anywhere I've ever been and asked.
Right, you say it basically anywhere and anywhere you've ever been, and as loudly and publicly as you can, correct?
Yeah, if I'm speaking my personal opinion, yeah, of course.
Okay, and just so that I'm clear, you were not present on June 12th, 2020 when Miss Pete was shot, right?
No, I wasn't.
You weren't at the party, correct?
No.
You weren't in the car, right? You weren't on the street, correct?
No.
You weren't a witness at all whatsoever, right?
I was not.
So you couldn't actually say that you knew that Tory did not shoot Miss Pete because you weren't present, right?
Yeah, I'm not unequivocally saying that it didn't happen. What I'm saying is,
I'm sorry. Hold on. Start again because there was something I didn't hear clearly. Go ahead.
I wouldn't say, 100% this is the fact. I'm telling you my personal opinion and my belief. That chick is a liar, and I don't believe liars. So, her story, Again, I accept the verdict. I accept all of this stuff. I don't accept a liar. I think she's a liar. She was a liar then. She's a liar now. She's going to be a liar tomorrow. And yeah, that's it.
Do you believe she perjured herself on the stand at the criminal trial? Is that what you said?
I wouldn't know. That would be something the prosecutors would have to answer. But
why is this going on as if the world did not witness this woman lie? Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but multiple times. They're really going through all of this for what? It goes back to what I said, y'all. Influence. But have we gotten the deposition from that company and what they were going through with their issues? Where are those depositions at? Like, why haven't we heard anything or anything like that? There's a lot going on with these people. From other people saying that they belong to these people, or other people saying that these people put them in places they didn't want to be. Like family, y'all. But I'm worried about academics. Now, this next clip, y'all, they leaked something, and I'm not going to even run my mouth. I'm going to let you guys hear this. It's wild.
So, hour 5 chat, they're exhausted. They don't like working too long. I'll clock in for a good 24, I'm good. So, they asked to put up an exhibit. They said, hey, exhibit girl, because you put up an exhibit that we want to show act. They f***ed up. Shorty, instead of putting up the exhibit, shows her screen. And I see the chat. I see the chat of the conversation happening with the lawyers. Oh, you want to see? By the way, when that happened, I had a nice smirk on my face. I said, I made a little timestamp. Don't worry, I'm gonna come back to it. Here's a screenshot here. Bang! Quinn Emanuel, look at this. I don't f up now. Oh, they put up the wrong thing. I don't f up now. Look at all these. Okay. Look, I don't know why they're talking about OVO. What is OVO? I don't know why Quinn Emanuel in their Slack, I think it's a Slack, is saying OVO. I don't know. Then the other one says, Marie, good. I got more than we thought we would on that. Just make sure you're sharing the right screen. So she did it once. And the other ones are saying, yo, you shared the wrong screen. Like, you got to come on. Like, we're getting paid $1,500 an hour. We got to do this right. Man, yo, we're bleeding Meg's pockets. Let's come with some results. Okay? But, they did it again. Watch this. This I know I was getting on this kid's chat. Look at this chat. Look, I'm talking their ear off. They said, if he won't shut the f up, I'm never getting through this. Yeah, I had a lot to say. I had a lot to say. I had a lot to say. Told my phone, shut the fuck up. You ain't getting through this. You ain't gonna get through this. Keep building Meg Thee Stallion and Rock Nation. I got a lot to say. No, listen, yo, but today, cuz, I had time, cuz. Look, she just didn't share our Slack. Atlanta, they're trying to fire you. You're the black girl over there. She was a black girl. So the black girl was the exhibit girl. She accidentally shared shit, and they stopped having her share it. Then the lawyer, they're both lawyers. Then the other lawyer tried to share it, and she did the same thing. So, yo, Atlanta, you're a black girl. I saw you laughing at a couple of my jokes. I know you're over there with the bad people. You're over there with that side. But it's okay. I know you're trying to get your check, okay? Get in and get out.
Yep, I told y'all, this is interesting. And I'm nervous for Ak. I'm nervous for his platform. I'm nervous for his lifestyle. I'm nervous for his livelihood. Just period. Because we've heard what some people say about these people. And for them to go this far over Ak, he's an independent journalist. He's not a part of a major network or anything. But this lets you know the power of influence. And also, it might be some truth in it. Although everything in this video is alleged, I have no dog in the fight, no horse in the race. It's just my opinion. And it's based on what some people say versus what my own mind formulates about this situation. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.